Arkansas Underride, Jackknife, and Rollover accidents. Complex liability and catastrophic injuries. When a commercial truck loses control on Arkansas highways, the consequences can be devastating. Underride collisions, jackknife incidents and rollover crashes often cause traumatic brain injuries, spinal cord damage, severe burns and other life-altering harm. Families may be left grieving. Workers may be unable to return to their jobs, and victims often face long-term treatment at facilities such as UAMS Medical Center and Baptist Health Medical Center Little Rock. At Gates Law Firm, PLLC, Little Rock truck accident attorney Joseph Gates has built his practice around representing victims facing these high-stakes injury claims. Underride accidents happen when a smaller vehicle slides beneath the body or trailer of a large truck. Because commercial trucks ride high off the road and their bumpers do not align with those of passenger cars, the roof of the car can be sheared off, destroying the occupant cabin and disabling the airbags. Victims frequently suffer severe head trauma, including traumatic brain injuries, skull fractures, and fatal injuries. There are three categories of underride collisions. Rear underride accidents occur when a passenger vehicle collides with the back of a truck. Side underride accidents arise when a smaller vehicle becomes trapped beneath the side of a truck during intersection collisions or wide turns along roads such as Cantrell Road, Chenal Parkway and Colonel Glenn Road. And front underride, or override, accidents happen when a truck drives over a smaller vehicle. Although federal regulations require rear underride guards, many trucks lack side guards, and some types of vehicles, such as single-unit or box trucks, are exempt. Jackknife accidents occur when the trailer of a tractor-trailer folds against the cab, creating a pocketknife-like V shape. This happens when the cab's tires lock up while the trailer continues moving, or when the trailer's momentum pushes the cab forward. These wrecks are often linked to improper braking techniques, excessive speed, hazardous road conditions, unbalanced cargo or equipment malfunction. Speeds above 55 miles per hour make jackknifes more likely, and Little Rock highway ramps where trucks must reduce speed quickly, such as the I-630 exit ramps near University Avenue and I-430 exits near Rodney Parham Road, are particularly dangerous. When a jackknife occurs, the truck may roll over or block several lanes, leading to multi-vehicle pileups with catastrophic consequences. Rollover accidents happen when a truck tips onto its side or roof. They are divided into tripped rollovers caused by contact with obstacles like curbs or guardrails, and untripped rollovers caused by centrifugal force, centripetal force and gravity during a turn. Although mechanical issues or road hazards can contribute, driver decisions are often at the center of these crashes. A truck is 6 times more likely to roll over on a curved road than on a straight road, and adverse weather conditions, driver fatigue and cargo that raises the vehicle's center of gravity further increase the risk. The injuries sustained in these accidents are among the most severe in personal injury law. Traumatic brain injuries can cause cognitive impairment, memory loss and personality changes. About 250,000 Americans live with spinal cord injuries, which may result in partial or complete paralysis. Victims often require emergency care at Level 1 trauma centers such as UAMS Medical Center in Little Rock, followed by extensive rehabilitation and lifelong assistance. Severe burns, multiple bone fractures, internal organ damage, amputations, facial injuries and neck injuries are also common. The lifetime cost of treating a severe spinal cord injury can exceed millions of dollars, underscoring the need for a diligent lawyer to pursue full compensation. Determining liability in Arkansas truck accidents is complex because multiple parties may share responsibility. A truck driver may be liable for speeding, reckless driving, distracted driving, driving under the influence, or violating hours of service regulations. A trucking company can be vicariously liable for its employees' negligence and may also face direct liability for negligent hiring, inadequate training, pressuring drivers to violate safety rules, or failing to maintain vehicles. Cargo loaders, maintenance companies and manufacturers of defective parts or inadequate underride guards can also bear fault, and the actions of other motorists sometimes contribute. Arkansas follows a modified comparative negligence rule. an accident victim can recover damages only if they are 49% or less at fault. And any award is reduced by their percentage of fault. Insurance companies often try to shift blame onto victims, so having a tenacious lawyer is critical. Commercial trucking is heavily regulated, with federal rules governing hours of service, drug and alcohol testing, driver licensing, vehicle maintenance, cargo securement, and weight limits. Violations of these regulations provide powerful evidence of negligence. Acting quickly after an accident is vital. Electronic logging device data, black box records, maintenance files, driver qualification records, cargo loading documents, witness statements, and accident scene photographs all help build a strong case. Trucking companies and their insurers move fast to protect themselves, so contacting an attorney promptly preserves important evidence and protects your rights. Underride, Jackknife, and Rollover crashes can change a life in seconds, but you don't have to face the aftermath alone. At Gates Law Firm, PLLC, our law firm offers compassionate, client-focused representation for victims across Arkansas. If you or someone you love has suffered serious injuries in a truck accident, a conversation with a knowledgeable attorney costs nothing and can clarify your options. Gates Law Firm, PLLC is located at 2725 Cantrell Road, ST 200, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72202, United States. Call 501-779-8091 to schedule a consultation and learn how our law firm can fight for the full compensation you deserve.